Alright, gonna try to do some live ladder games again. I've played 5 games this season and not very much at all for a while, so this should be interesting. Yeah, you see we've got several in the last one day, and then a few 3 months ago, a couple 5 months ago. It's really been almost a year since I was playing regularly, so we'll see how it goes. Currently Platinum 3, which is on the lower end of where I've ranked, but I'm super out of practice, so that's totally reasonable. Alright, Big Bubba, random. So I'm just doing my normal 18, 17 here, because I don't know what they're doing. It works against basically everything. Gonna try to go see what they are doing. Oh, did I not say? I guess I didn't. Okay, jeez. Alright. So I have been extractor tricking out an extra drone. Basically, you build an overlord, and then you make a building, and then while that building is building, you make another drone, but then you cancel the building so you have an extra drone before you're actually allowed to have the extra drone. And I could do that better if I wasn't talking about the game at the same time, but that's okay. I don't know what my opponent is doing. I'm doing just a super standard build. I'm going to play, I think, roaches if it's not ZvZ. If it's ZvZ, play Zerg Bane unless it's safe to go for roaches. In the other matchups, I'm just going to make roaches into Roach Hydra. I'm not going to worry about late game. I'm not practiced enough to stress on late game anyway. So 18, make a gas. 17, spawning full. I want that down over closer to my natural because it's the easiest place to defend it from dying in the mid game. Late game it becomes a problem again, and because your main is a lot more droppable than your natural, but you can't build a pool here because there's not creep yet. Okay, I'm supposed to be rallying some of these into the gas geyser. Alright. I missed if my opponent has a worker out on the map, because that could have given me information about what race they are. But I'm just going to leave my overlord at the front and call that a day. Guess I can send the other one over here by their natural, regardless of what race they are. Keep an eye on their third, maybe, or maybe go into scout later. Alright, speed's not going to be... Oh, I didn't have a second. Okay. Now I can get speed, take these guys off gas because I don't need more gas right now. Okay, so they're Terran. And they're expanding. And that is a factory, so this could be probably a 1-1-1, be likely. Alright, there's the Reaper. Don't lose Zerglings to the Reaper for nothing.
A new queen has emerged.
Oh, I meant to creep timber with that, but it's not the end of the world. Just make sure I don't get supply blocked. Alright, so my Overlord is going to just kind of hide behind my opponent's base for the moment before we can see what's going on. Alright, so I just want to get 2 base mineral saturation here. I'm going to... Okay, with the next set of larvae that pop off, I want to make enough drones, and then I also want to take a 3rd base. Actually, I should send my Zerglings over here to clear out the Reaper first. Perfect.
Unacceptable command.
Evolution complete.
Well, didn't quite do that perfectly, but good enough. Alright. Alright, so I want to make some roaches.
They're attacking your base, you know.
What are they attacking my base with? Oh, some Hellions. That's fine. Alright, so I'm going to try to just do +1 roaches, morph them into ravagers. But I do need to not die for that to work. Okay. Should be spreading my creep more aggressively. Alright. Let's actually put the Zerglings on their own group. Put them over here. Alright, I am going to go and... No, I'm going to actually... Nope.
Your drones are under attack. My baby.
That's alright. Well, like I said, I have to not die first, but I think this is still going to get there, actually.
Really? Insufficient Vespene gas.
Alright, so what I want to do is actually get +1 roach speed. I do want to see what's going on in my opponent's base too. Okay.
Not enough Vespene gas. Price controlled. Only 5 gas per barrel.
Alright, so... Didn't I have another queen? Alright. Just gonna still do the plan to go attack them with some roaches. They've got some bio. Okay, so they're making a bunch of marines. So that means, well...
Mutation complete.
There's probably widow mines here. That's probably why I'm just dying to all this stuff, right? That's alright.
Unacceptable. A new queen has emerged.
Okay. Yes, there's the widow mines. Alright, and then we're going to actually just cross the map here. Because I am in a bad position.
Whoa. You need more energy,
So,
little guy.
the longer this game goes, the worse it gets for me.
Not enough. We must spawn more overlords.
Of course, I'm supply blocked. Alright, well. Can see how out of practice I am. Terran's already my worst matchup by a mile. Alright. So I'm going to actually send these guys across. Make a baneling nest on the off chance that that does something. Come on, overlords. Work with me here.
Not enough Vespene
Hey.
gas. Price controlled. Only 5 gas per barrel.
Spawn more overlords.
Just going to take that bunker out with the Ravagers. Do some reinforcing. Alright, I've dealt enough damage. I'm going to actually back up and wait for my reinforcements at this point. So actually, I know I made some Zerglings and all this nonsense. Let's send some of them over here. Because I actually want to morph these guys into Banelings. Okay, so... going to get the next attack upgrade. I don't think it's going to matter. Alright, so I want these guys to become Banelings. Did I lose my... I lost my overseer. Alright, more overseers needed. Okay. Actually, guess I can transition into some more hydralisks too. Okay. I have not hit an inject in so long.
Need more energy.
Okay.
Your warriors have engaged.
We must spawn more overlords. Your drones are under attack. My baby.
Send these guys back.
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. So creative.
Okay, that was just bad.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough Vespian gas. It's Vespine, tasteless. Really?
Alright, I definitely don't have the gas that I need.
Evolution complete.
Okay.
You require more Vespine gas. Hey, your base is under attack, man.
Spawning pools take infinity time to build. It's the worst.
A new queen. Whoa,
Okay.
need more energy, little guy. We're running out of minerals back home.
I don't know if my opponent has actually ever expanded.
You're under attack. Siege up.
There's my mid-map opponent.
Mission complete.
Let's see.
That field's been mined out. Oh.
I have lost track of what I'm doing this game, so oh well.
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command.
Alright, so I think we're just making more bases and gonna try to max out actually. And hydraulic den in case.
Insufficient Vespine gas. A new queen has emerged. Your drones are under attack. Your forces are taking damage. Mutation
Alright, I didn't actually see what happened up here, but that's okay.
Forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Yep, I'm actually just that, I'm pretty sure. That's alright.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Alright.
GG. Better luck next time.
So let's go back to where that all fell apart. It fell apart with the Hellions. So I'm missing map vision. That's the big issue here. And just awareness of what can go on in the game because I'm so out of practice. Alright, let's see. Want, I think everyone can. Alright. So I always spawn as blue or red on the ladder. I always look purple because for first person you can choose to have your own color, so I'm always purple, my opponent's always orange when I'm actually playing the game. Alright. Just makes it easier to tell, you know, hey, this is always my stuff, because my stuff is always the purple stuff. Okay, nothing. This was all super standard. I saw the factory. I was like, okay, it could be a 1-1-1. I should have been like, oh yeah, they could send some Hellions in, because that's a really standard thing Terrans do. Again, played like 5 or 10 games in the last year, so little out of practice on that one. Oh yeah, see in Starport, so yeah, it is 1-1-1. Here's our Hellions. I even see the Hellions here. And at this time, it's okay. They get chased away, right? But I don't account for their follow-up, where I think they dropped the Hellions in my base, or did they just run by and I'm blind? Pretty sure they dropped them into my base. Yeah, they're setting up right there. Yep, yep. Alright. Then, yeah, I do a bad job splitting my drones. I just lose way too much there, and everything else after this doesn't actually matter because I'm actually just so far behind at this point. See, if you're even on workers at 6 minutes into the game with the Terran, you are losing a Zerg if you are not doing a big all-in. And I'm really trying to do my all-in off like around 50 workers, and so the fact that I had to replace a whole bunch of workers is a problem. Alright, guess that's it for this one. Hopefully better luck in the next one.